Hi friends, I'm Foxy with Foxy's Chalking and Crafts, and we are gonna make some little Christmas in July stockings. 3 of them, as a matter of fact. So when you pop on, say hi. Right there, the red button. You see that? I'm live. If you don't, you're catching me on the replay. Say hi anyway, let me know that you're here. I'm gonna go up and refresh. I've already picked one transfer out that I'm gonna use. But as soon as some people hop on, I'm gonna see about offering some options. I have a variety of other transfers. I had a couple ideas, but I would like to see what you guys think. So I'm gonna find myself over here real quick, and we'll get started. It's Wednesday. It feels like the day is just drug on, but I got a lot of things organized in my craft room today. And look behind me. Well, okay, see that? That's one of my favorite Christmas trees ever. My husband got me that for Christmas last year. It's beautiful. And then as I create things, I'll add them to the display back here, and we're gonna be making some ornaments one day next week that can go on this tree right here. So, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because, well, just because there's no sense in waiting. Nobody, 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Indiana, and people just may be busy. I'm gonna use 3 of these Target Dollar Spot stockings. These are from last year. They were just left over in my stash, and we're gonna ink on one. I'm gonna use one of these 2 colors, or maybe both. And then because these will be used for decoration purposes, and I don't anticipate them needing to be laundered, I'm gonna use paste. So I'll have a shimmer spruce paste, it's really pretty, and then forest, which both of them will match this black and dark green. It's like a forest color anyway, that gingham up at the top. So, all right. I am going to use every bit of this transfer right here. However, I gotta use it in sections because it won't fit necessarily exactly, on the transfer, or on the stocking rather, excuse me. So we're gonna start with the word naughty because I need to place that first, and then I can decide where I want the Dear Santa defined portion. But naughty is gonna go at the bottom here because I am chalking or inking on a textile fabric. I don't have to fuzz, okay? So no. Okay. So, see how I did that? I just placed it. Actually, I'll show you this way. You can probably see through it. No, can't. Okay, well, the naughty is starting here and ends over here. So just eyeballed it, and we'll go from there. So grab a couple squeegees. few stir sticks as well. I've also got this chalk paste in pesto. It's a paste packet that I've already opened and used on a previous project. So I have that out too, just in case that I wanted to use it. But I think I'm going to do this one in the gold and black, and then we'll set it aside, let it start to dry, and then we'll move on. So again, when you pop on, say hi, let me know that you're here, if anyone is here watching. I cannot see comments, not really sure why, not even on my laptop, so that's always fun. Well, there you are, Lisa, hi. I can see comments. I guess nobody had commented, that's probably why. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna be using the Shimmer Gold ink and then the Black Velvet ink. Ink becomes permanent when it's heat set. You can use a heat press, an iron, a variety of different ways to do that. So I haven't inked with these colors in a minute, so I need to make sure that they don't need to be rejuvenated. Our chalk paste or ink, if it starts to get a little bit thick, sometimes that happens. If it starts to get a little bit thick, then all you have to do is add a little bit of distilled water to it and stir it up. But you always want, if you haven't used it in a while, you always want to stir it up anyway and just mix the colors. Okay, make sure all the pigment is mixed in there. And I haven't used this black ink in a hot second. The gold might be getting a little bit thick, but it might also be because it is a shimmer. So that'll be pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do the naughty in gold. Just like every other project, it's very simple. Get some chalk paste and just slide it right over the silk screen part of the transfer with the ink, because it is permanent. If you get it on, it's not easily removed. So you want to, it's pretty simple though. Nothing to fret over, that's for sure. So when you peel, you want to peel back slowly. So if you missed anything, and I did miss just a little bit on the Y right here. So you just lay that back down and squeegee right back over it, no biggie. And then the H. And there you go. What do you think? There's the naughty. All right, so now all I'm gonna do is lay the part of the transfer that has already been inked on the backer sheet, so I can try to use the other section of this transfer without having ink potentially bleed through. So that's what I'm doing, basically. Just have the backer sheet on there so it doesn't go through. Now, I need to dry this. And then I can move on to the Dear Santa define portion. The gold is very pretty. It's a shimmer. It's Lisa, it's hard to tell, I think, by looking at it, but it is really, really pretty. Very, very sparkly. Great for the holidays. So what I'm doing here now is just drying the ink. This does not heat set it. It needs to be ironed or use a heat press at about 350 degrees, and then it becomes permanent and it can be washed. You can make coffee mugs, they can be run through the dishwasher. I'm just drying this so when I lay the transfer back down to put the other part of the transfer on, that I don't smear it.